The construction efforts on the Hersey Center have been ongoing since last spring. Now, the building seems to be finished from an outside look. However, there is some more work to be done.
Contractors made some really nice progress through the winter months. And as you can see, the outside of the building is really starting to take shape, and they are still working some long hours, long days, often 6 days a week for some of the crews to keep us on schedule. They've made some really nice progress.
There are still several intricate parts of the building that need to be installed or worked upon.
There's three focus areas. So the inside is the biggest focus, finishing off all the interior construction and all the all we'll call the finishes, the installing ceiling tiles, starting to paint the walls, putting in flooring, items like that. On the outside, we're going to start working on the site work on the ground around the building over the next couple of months. And then we're still doing some work up on the roof level. We actually just began the process of installing the green roof on top of the building roof. It's kind of two separate roofing systems.
A unique feature that the Hersey Center is going to have that not other buildings such as Auerbach Hall or Hillier Hall have is a green roof.
It's our first green roof on campus. And so I think that's really interesting, and that should really be appreciated. It was a conscious effort for the university to have a more sustainable building. And that was one of the ways to create the sustainable, improve the sustainability of the building itself.
The Hersey Center should be finished and accessible for all students during the fall 2021 semester.
So the contractors are going to be, the phrase we use is substantially complete by the end of July. And at that time, we'll start moving in some of our furniture and equipment and do some of the punch list items and be ready to host classes on August 23rd.
It will be exciting to see what the Hersey Center looks like starting fall 2021. This has been Tracy Murray reporting for STN Channel 2 News.